Welcome to 3
Happy
Play.
Yes. Today we got another mukbang. All right.
Okay, so today we're doing noodles. I got chili noodles. They got chicken noodles. We got some shrimp, sausage, chicken, eggs. We got cabbage. We got onions. So we just gonna have us a noodle mukbang today.
So today, what y'all don't know. We know everybody in this world know about noodles, okay?
Yeah.
Noodles is the struggle food of the century, okay? And everybody has noodles in their pantry, and I can't tell you how many times noodles have saved the day. So of course, being avid noodles eaters, you learn how to make a remix of a grape. So these are what you call bougie gourmet noodles, okay? Bougie gourmet. We got all kinds of things to put in these noodles. Normally, I put like a lot of red peppers and paprika and cayenne in my noodles. Yeah, and
tagine.
Yes. You can do all kinds of herbs added to your noodles just to take it up another level.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love paprika, I love cayenne, I love maybe a little bit of garlic sometimes. Red pepper flakes, you know, hot sauce. Really enhance the flavor of those noodles, you guys.
I like green pepper to saute with onions and some fresh ginger, and then cabbage and turkey sausage. I think that's my favorite toppings in my noodles.
Oh when we get the toppings, I love that boiled egg.
Gotta have boiled egg.
Gotta have that boiled egg.
I like scrambled eggs.
Some people like I've seen like an over easy egg, like a fried egg on top of the noodles, and they bust that yolk and the yolk go in. I've seen that too. That looks delicious. Yes. But we got boiled egg. We doing boiled eggs today. And y'all know what you got to have some green on your plate, okay? I say it every time.
Greens.
Can't forget the greens. Look, do a salt bay. Got the green onions. Let's see the protein. We got chicken. We got shrimp. Let me see what kind of protein I'm gonna do today. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do chicken.
I got the sausage. She got the shrimp and sausage.
Actually, I put a little everything. I put the chicken.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some shrimp too.
Sausage, egg. I did everything.
What's the worst thing y'all try to noodles? I would say sliced cheese and hot dogs.
That's real project.
That's the real struggle.
That is a for real.
When you eat noodles so much, you gotta put some sliced cheese.
That's struggle noodles.
Ain't nothing gourmet.
Ain't
Bougie gourmet.
Ain't no bougie. This is a la gâteau. Ain't nothing wrong with it because I'm from a la gâteau. So ain't nothing. I am not hating out there, people, because I know all about that. I speak the. Oh man, I'm so excited about this meal. It's so good.
I mean, when I was playing with Sinead, this all I wanted to eat was noodles. I would do noodles, scallions, and chicken, and of course the egg. And I was happy.
That's so funny, Mama, because I mean, I really take after you because when I was pregnant with the Mia, same thing.
Wow.
I mean, I would have noodles and chicken and egg and onions almost every night once I was able to really eat good.
I couldn't eat noodles with Michaela.
You couldn't?
They made me sick, yeah.
One thing that I love that kind of made me feel a little type of way when I was pregnant was shrimp. Yeah.
That made me sad when I was pregnant because I thought you couldn't do seafood, and I was like, I got pregnant. I was 18. No, 17. I had her when I was 18.
Oh wait, did we thumbnail?
No, we're doing.
All right, let's do a thumbnail.
We're starting.
That's how you know how hungry we are.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that idea. Let me get it.
Good scoop.
Yeah.
That's how you do it, y'all.
Hold on. All right.
Okay.
Ooh, my bowl was getting hot.
That snake was coming in my face. Like, get the sauna, okay?
Open up your pores.
Yeah, but real talk, we're all moms at this table. I mean, and this is really one of those quick, easy, and affordable meals.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wouldn't y'all say so?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's something, like, if your kids get tired of eating noodles, just throw some protein in there, a few vegetables in there. You got a nice meal.
Yeah, that's how you stick your little vegetables in. We sauteed up some cabbage, and we just kept it simple.
Mm-hmm.
No need to cut up a whole cabbage, honey. Get you a little bag of coleslaw mix.
Right.
Yeah, that's a little foodie tip.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's got carrots in there, all that. It'll go good.
That's a happy hack for y'all.
I love
Happy hack. Hey, girl, hey. Yeah, but it's super easy, and then a lot of people have, like, they have their opinions over noodles, but it's like, if you feel that strongly about it, make your own spice blend.
I do think it's good to invest in good food, though.
Yeah.
For your health.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say, not go crazy with it, but
like,
it's definitely
not like I used to eat it. Like,
or not like when we were pregnant, eating it every day.
Right.
You know, when you're pregnant, you're a superwoman.
Right.
Literally, you can get away with a lot more stuff than you could in normal everyday life. But it's so good.
Turkey sausage and noodles.
It just takes me back. I mean, been eating this for a long time.
I know.
I slow down on noodles a lot. When I went vegan though, I went completely vegan first. I did that for I think 9 months, and I did eat chili noodles because they were vegan, and so I did eat a lot of noodles then because I didn't know what to eat. I was in the lead.
Yeah. I tried vegan once, y'all, 3 years ago. And I was a good, faithful vegan for about 2 weeks.
Oh, God. I know.
And then from there, from the vegan, then I was like, okay, I'm going to just do no carb. Or the keto. Keto is easier to do, you guys. Shout out to the keto diet. But it's really easier to me to do. The only thing with keto is that I was trying to make a lot of things from scratch. Like if I wanted, you know, I was trying to make the cloud bread because I wanted a sandwich. I was trying to make almond flour chocolate chip cookies. I did all that stuff because I wanted cookies, and that's just so time consuming. Nobody has that kind of time when you work a full-time job and you take care of a family to do that kind of stuff. So that's kind of where I fell off keto. I mean, but you can keep it simple, meat and veg, you know, but then that just gets boring, you know. Yeah. But, so the vegan I did try for 2 weeks. I just couldn't maintain it. I watched that documentary, What the Health, then I went vegan. Then 2 weeks later, I was like, I will not let their day be in vain.
One way to look at it.
Well, I never went vegan, but I did go vegetarian. I went vegetarian almost the whole year.
That's good.
But honey, let me
I thought
tell
you
you.
did for more than a year.
No, it was a little under.
Well, then I had you beat.
Because
I was vegan first, and then I went vegetarian. Chicken broke me. Chicken broke me at Whole Foods. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll do vegetarian. But what made me go vegan is I just went to the store. I'm a meat eater. I bought sausages, turkey sausage, all kinds of things, hot dogs, because I'm the hot dog lady. But I eat so much meat. So I went and stocked up on a whole bunch of meat, and I saw this video on Facebook. And it was like a PETA video, and it did something to me. Like, after that video, I didn't touch meat for 9 months. No dairy product, no meat, and I vowed I can't watch another video. I can't. I just literally cannot.
I was doing good, but what broke me was, we live in Nashville, so you know Nashville's known for hot chicken, right?
Yeah.
My husband was like, "Babe, you want to get some hot chicken?" I was like, "Really, baby? It's been almost a year. It's gonna tear us up." But of course I said yeah. And that kind of ended
And then she asked me if I wanted something. I wasn't eating it. I actually said no.
it.
Man, hot chicken is the best.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Princess Hot Chicken, the
original.
original
Okay.
hot chicken. Don't let
Don't get
nobody
confused.
tell you anything different.
Princess
Hot Chicken is where it started, and they are still the best.
Yes. So
Okay, I wouldn't say still, but we'll have another video on that.
You do have good options,
hot
but
chicken.
they are definitely the original.
I still stand by them flavor wise. Now there's a lot of great hot chicken out there.
Mm-hmm.
Some people get the hot right. Some people get the texture of the chicken, like a juicy piece of chicken. Yeah. Some people get the flavor right, but it's really not that hot. To me, Princess hit all three.
Yeah.
The chicken was always juicy. It had good flavor, and it was hot. Yeah. Everything you wanted in a hot chicken.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
And with some of the others, you maybe get 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But we'll have lots of hot chicken videos to review. Mm-hmm. Okay. Shout out to Cardi B because that's like our favorite thing to say. I think it's just fun to be like
the Kardashians.
Okay.
Yeah, and the Kardashians. Yes. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So you guys, I have a question I want to throw on the table. Mm-hmm. So, as a new mom, I'm blessed to have a wonderful maternity leave. Mm-hmm. And so now I'm getting close to the time where I have to go back to work. And again, I thank God for my job. I'm blessed to have it. Yeah. It has been a wonderful, I'm blessed. Don't get me wrong, I'm blessed. Yes. But it's just something in me that wants that freedom. You know, I'm a new mom and I want the freedom to be able to be with my child and just to pursue other things that I like. So my question for you guys today is, what do y'all feel about employment versus entrepreneurship?
That's a good question.
Employer, being employed versus being an entrepreneur.
That is a good question.
Yeah,
very good question.
I think to each their own. I think there are some people who definitely would rather be are just natural entrepreneurs. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You always know that person selling Avon or whatever. Like they want to do something extra. But to each their own. I think, people who want to work a job and want to excel there and want to grow there, that's fine too. Now, I'm more entrepreneurial, whatever. Okay. Okay. I think, I think it gets a bad rep sometimes, especially amongst stuff like, what's that? Network marketing, MLM, direct selling. I think sometimes it gets a bad rep when people are wanting to do something out of the box or whatever. Yeah. But I really don't know why that is. I guess it's because you have to spend money. Normally, and it's your closest friends trying to get you to buy something. I think that's why it gets a bad rep. Yeah. But
and what's up with that? I don't know why we as people start feeling some type of way when our family and friends be like, hey, I'm selling this, I'm doing this, can you support? Right. We feel some type of way about it. That's so strange because we shop all the time and you think about it, we're consuming all day long. We go to Walmart with no problem, no question about it. You know what I'm saying? We'll go into Amazon, no question about it. And get our shopping done. And it's why we act so weird when our family friends be like, hey, I'm selling this makeup. You finna go to Walgreens to get that cover girl. So why not?
It's really a stigma. It's really a stigma or something because I've even I've done network marketing in the past or direct selling, whatever you want to call it. And I've even offered to give someone something for free that had the value, that had the documentation of proof. It wasn't just some, cheap stuff. And they just don't even want anything to do with it. I don't know why people just do not. They can't. It's like they can't get behind it.
Yeah, I think some people are like. I think some people it's got a bad rep because so many people I think of it like a period scam. But like if you look at
it, scheme,
yeah. But if
that's
you look,
the word.
you look at it like if you compare it to like a job, so you have your at the top you have your CEO or director.
Yeah,
they're making the big bucks, and then you have like you know
it just trickles on down.
Yeah. Like, God, it's
that's
the same thing, too, right?
It is.
So, I mean, anywhere you go, it's really a pyramid. Here's the difference, though. At a job, the people who own the company, they are investing their money by giving you a wage, low wage, whatever, and giving you PTO, VTO, whatever you want to call it. That's their investment for their come up.
Right.
Entrepreneurship, you normally invest for your come up.
Right.
I think that's the biggest difference. I think that's why it gets called a scam or a con a lot of times is because normally there's a cost.
You know what? And I know what it is. It's the security.
Yeah.
Because when you go to work, even though when you go to work, and I agree with you, Nate, it's to each your own. Because listen, we're all given gifts and talents, and we all serve a purpose. And it takes each and every one of us to keep this world going around.
That's right.
It takes us all. So it takes producers and it takes consumers.
That's right.
It takes builders and it takes somebody
to yin and yang.
Yeah. So it takes us all. So it's so it's good within us all, but no one should shame the other for
no.
And we should all support each other,
right?
With whatever, because we need each other. But I think it's that security, because when you go to a job,
it's security.
When you go to a job, you know at least in 2 weeks I'm gonna get a paycheck, and this is exactly how much I can get. And so I know exactly how much I can spend and stuff like that.
Right.
So it feels safe. It feels a little more secure.
It's secure.
Well, when you're an entrepreneur, you gotta hustle. You don't know those numbers.
You may be getting a different paycheck each week. You may have a good week. You may have a not so good week.
It's blind faith.
And I think another thing too is like when it comes to actually doing those businesses, that makes a lot of people skeptical is because they feel like they have to be a salesperson. But from what I've learned from the industry, you don't actually have to be a salesperson. I think that's the biggest thing that has turned people off, because unfortunately it's not the industry itself or the companies, it's the people that are within it that don't know how to operate the business, so they try to push you to do these things when really most of the greatest salesperson in network marketing, they are just a person. They just try to solve something for you. They're not trying to sell something to you. They're trying to solve an issue for you. But I think it's changing. I think people are starting to realize.
Yeah.
But for me, just my view overall on working a job versus having a business, I've always been the type of person that if you work, be the best you can. Try to excel in that company. And that's the way I taught my children, because everywhere I go, I'm going to the top, and I know it. I know it. So I'm going to be the best that I can. However, I look at a job as a blessing to someone else, not my blessing. I believe everyone is destined to do something. And I don't necessarily believe that your job is that. I believe you have a talent within that maybe you don't know, maybe you do know, or maybe you do it as a hobby. But I believe, I guess everyone's not meant to have their own business. But definitely more people probably should than what they realize.
I mean, think about it. It's so many unhappy people. And then you think, okay, I'm gonna go get another job.
And I think it's gonna be better, and it's not.
And that pay a few dollars more, and everything be okay. And you go get that job, and you go get that few dollars more, and you're like you back in the same boat. You know, that's a clear sign. That should be a clear sign to you that perhaps
maybe try something else.
is something you need to dig a little deeper, and perhaps there's certain, I work, I have a full-time job, and like my mom said, she instilled hard working into us. So I've always been promoted. I've always risen to the top. I'm at the top where I am right now, so I can say that I'm blessed. But at the same time, there's other things that I like. More than I love children. I love my children. I want to be able to have the freedom to show my children, to teach my children, to travel, to teach them through life experience, spend time with them.
I think that's just like our idea of life, though, too. Not everyone has the same idea of life.
Of course.
I do. I want to travel. I want to live life to the fullest, and to me, that's not having 2 days off a week, not being too scared to go to work when I'm sick, or to stay home when I'm sick. Right?
Yeah. I don't want to have to get it approved.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're either investing in something you want to do, or and that could be your job though too, because you're investing your time, you're investing your energy, you're investing if you want to be promoted in the company. I'm sure you're dressing nice, you investing in nice clothes. Teachers, I was a preschool teacher for a long time. I know most of my money went back into teaching.
Yeah, same. Because I taught too, and when you're a teacher, you go above and beyond the call of duty, because most teachers realize that the schools or centers are not well equipped, and you got to dig in your own pocket to really get these
Shout
kids.
Out to the teachers.
Right? Yes, we salute because I've taught my sisters.
Your child's teacher, thank you.
Yes, because you really have to pull out of your own pocket to really add something to the class, because unfortunately they can't always provide you all the good resources that you need to really help the kids. But what my sister's trying to say is that you are investing in something whether you know it or not. You're either investing in your own dreams and visions, or you're investing in someone else's.
Right.
So it's just, we just want to encourage you. Like on this channel, we also want to provide lots of motivation. We're called 3 Happy Plates for a reason. Not because we eat good and we finish our plates, but because, we choose to be happy.
Right. Exactly.
I read a quote that says, happiness is not a destination, it's the journey. So I'm not trying to get somewhere to be happy. I'm choosing every day to be happy. And part of my choice is investing in myself, investing in my family to give us more financial freedom, just to do the things that we care about. So we want to, if that's you, comment down below. Tell us your dreams and visions. Tell us if you could have your own business, what would it be?
If you could do anything.
Tell us if you love working. Give us a shout out, a testimony of your time. If you spent 40 years with the company and you loved it, let us know. I mean, we love everybody.
Awesome.
Yes.
Like I said, everybody has a different call and purpose and reason. But if you can relate to, that entrepreneurial drive, that entrepreneurial spirit, let us know. We want to hear from you. We want to know about your different business ventures and things. Awesome. Comment down below, and then let's
support one another.
Let's support. Actually, let's get this
awesome.
Video to 5,000 likes.
Yes.
We get this video to 5,000 likes.
Definitely.
We will
I like
hit.
that, y'all.
I got it. Let's get it to 5,000 likes and hashtag entrepreneur. Comment hashtag entrepreneur, okay? And do that, especially if you have an entrepreneur business. So let's get this video to 5,000 likes. And if you are an entrepreneur and you comment hashtag entrepreneur and this video gets to 5,000 likes, then we will put your links to your businesses in the description box to this video and a few other videos. So this is a good opportunity to get your name out, get your business out. So get this video to 5,000 likes, okay? Like and subscribe and comment hashtag entrepreneurship.
I think that's awesome, y'all. I really do. I'm all about supporting people, That's what it's all about. Everybody supporting one another. Yes.
We can all do it over food too.
Right.
And then we'll just sit down and eat and talk about it. You know what I'm
Whether
saying?
you're an entrepreneur or you go to work, we all gotta eat, okay?
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
We all gotta eat. This is so good.
I know. Whoever invented noodles, Lord have mercy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, no.
I was shout, but I want my noodles to get cold.
Right.
And y'all see, it really didn't take much for our noodles. We still got cream meat, eggs left, cabbage, and scallions and onions.
So, I can tell you what you can do to remix it tomorrow. All right, mothers out there. So, if you was to do this for dinner and you had your various toppings in your noodles, you can switch it up a little bit. And you take all of the ingredients that's left. And the next night, you take you some noodles and you boil it. But you drain the water out and you put it in a skillet. And you add some ginger, garlic, soy sauce.
Yes.
Add the shrimp, the sausage, and the cabbage. And saute it together in the skillet. That's another little skillet meal with the same ingredients. And it's a different taste. It's very, very good. And it'll be a different feel. And if you want to get fancy, go to your neighborhood grocery store in the frozen food aisle and buy a box of egg rolls and put an egg roll with it.
I've done that too.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Except leave the noodles out the egg rolls.
Yeah. Just for the side. Just so you can get some different, so the family feel like they eat something different.
Right.
You know, but it's no sweat on your brow. That's a happy hack.
Happy hack.
And a happy plate.
Yeah. I don't know about y'all. The best thing to go with a bowl full of noodles is some ice cold water. I've been tearing this water up, y'all. It is so good. It's so refreshing.
What happened to your water?
Michaela got it. My daughter has my water.
Ooh, that was a happy dance. That was a happy dance.
I'm about to show you some water.
Oh, chug some.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but it looked like we got three
happy
plates.
Yes. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. We love you so much. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Get this video to 5,000 likes. Comment hashtag entrepreneurship. And we will shout your businesses out. We love you. Stay blessed and live life to the fullest. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell. Ding, ding.